All right, so here's a better version of the pose estimation on the two cars going around the Levine loop. Before I was not, before the problem was that I wasn't doing backwards velocity, but now I am. So you notice in cases where the car gets closer, like here, it'll actually put the future pose estimation behind. But in cases where the car drives a bit forward, future pose estimation is in front. So this is a lot more realistic now. Well, actually that's more accurate. So as we notice this, April tags seem to be seen most of the time except when they're partially occluded and when there's some blur in the image. The top video is recording at like 12 frames per second, I think. No. Raw image is at 30 frames per second, but this one is only at 4 frames per second. This one might even be slower because it's at 720p. But essentially 4 frames per second is not that good. But for the most part, it's all that we really need. Notice how as we get closer here, suddenly future pose estimation's behind. We lose track of the car, so it's gone. It's also interesting to note, I can't remember what I was gonna say, but it looks pretty good for, oh, right. So I also wrote code so that because we're just looking at consecutive frames right now, so in cases where the first frame before didn't detect an April tag, we don't output and we kind of skip that one frame and do the next one because we don't want to be using previous pose estimates that are incorrect. So yeah.